Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome back to the Farm with Grandpa and me here on the Combustion Farmer YouTube channel. So, Happy New Year to you. We got snow. Yeah, fun. Anyways, we got snow on the ground, and the sun is slowly coming up in the air, and yeah, it's cold. And also, I've been fighting the cold, thanks to Grandpa here, and Christmas in general. But anyways, we should be fine in a bit. But anyways, over the Christmas break, Grandpa and I were busy, and we built him this very nice shed out of some spare wood that we had from that shed that was way out there, out past the fields. So we went ahead and built him a shed here, along with a nice little add-on to the back of the house, so we could store wood and stuff for him, so that he could start some carpentry. So he's got basically everything in here. Turn the lights on. But yeah, he's got basically all the tools he needs in here, and everything that was up there in the barn. We got him all set up and ready to go, and he's working on making some furniture that we can sell. So luckily he can use some long planks, some wood, and some regular planks, and be able to put stuff together. And so that's his little side hustle now. That we can work on to help generate a little bit more income while we wait for next harvest. I also need to do some side jobs, but unfortunately, being sick and stuff, I haven't been able to do that, Grandpa. I know you keep telling me to do that, but I haven't been able to do that because I am not feeling well. But anyways, yes, we are working still. So, anyways, we did a few different things, because obviously with the winter snows that have been going on, it's been kind of chilly. And so we've got all the tractors nicely stored inside. So we got all of our tractors here in this one part of the shed, and we got the combine and everything else. Nice and warm in here. We even moved our main workshop area to right here so that we can get all that stuff done. But then we come out here and you see, that looks different. That's because it is. Say hello to my Ford F450 dump truck. And so this thing's got a nice dump bed that we can actually use for crops and stuff, which is kind of nice. And we can be able to store our crop in there and then bring it over to the silo and dump it directly out of here, which makes me think, maybe I don't need this. What is the... Anyways, that's a different thought for another time. But anyways, we do have this truck, which is really nice. It's not super good in the snow though with the bed. You might think this bed would keep it weighted down, but it's a little bit tail happy in the snow. So we're definitely not driving that around. But anyways, got this for about 12. The guy wanted 13.5. Able to talk him down to 12. So yeah, we got a nice new truck over the holidays to be able to use on the farm, which is certainly nice. And also I can drive this around instead of always using Grandpa's International, which doesn't need to be driven all the time, because it's a nice truck, it needs to be kept nice. But I could use this for different things to be able to go to town instead of using the International, which that thing really does take the fuel out. And the bees are asleep. Bees are definitely asleep. So, anyways, different things running through my mind, but we got some wood that we started working on last night, so we got to get this all moved along. Some of this Grandpa can actually use, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, I'll work on that here in a bit, as we're still trying to chop some trees up. The baby cow, he's doing pretty good. He's out there with Mom. And luckily they have been able to use that shed as a good shelter, so that's been working out really good. Nice little investment right there. So let me show you, as I walk across this field here real quick, let me show you a few ideas that we have. One thing that we do have is these two sheds right here, because I was getting with the guy that does greenhouses and showing him that little plot right there. It's really not that big when you want to put multiple greenhouses down. It's really not that big. And so he's like, well, hey, you got this big barn that's working out for you pretty good. You even got some extra storage space to be able to store stuff in. So if you take out these sheds and rip out the trees, you could get a few more greenhouses and stuff placed right through this whole area and do it very well. So that's a potential thing that we got going on. So anyways, all of this is probably in the summer or after next harvest, because finances aren't that hunky-dory at the moment. So anyways, let me go grab, what do I want to grab? I'm going to grab, yeah, we'll grab International here, because we can grab that wood and we can store it back behind now, and then just toss it into Grandpa whenever he needs it, and he can make some furniture with it. So we'll grab the International here. We'll drive on over there and pick up some more of that wood and get that taken care of here while we're working on it. So anyways, had a pretty nice Christmas. Hope you guys did too. Had a bug the entire time, unfortunately, but still was able to have fun. Thankfully, one of the things we do is have fruit punch with either Mountain Dew or Sprite throughout the day. So that kind of makes it kind of nice, since I had scratchy throat and all that wonderfulness going on. Able to be drinking that along with pineapple juice added in, which has some potassium in it, so that was kind of nice. Let me see. I think I need to switch my chainsaw here to trimming mode. I think I finally figured out how to trim these excess branches off, so hold on. There we go. Yep. So you gotta hold it. I did not know. You don't want to hold it too long, or else you'll chop the tree. But if you just run along it like that, it will trim the excess branches off, which I did not previously know. And now I know, which will help me out greatly with trimming of said trees, because that was really irking me that I could not get this stuff trimmed. That was being a pain to work with there. So you gotta kind of have to come along the side here, and well, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Anyways, but that's what you have to do. You have to hold it and slice it at the same time. Which, now that I know that, I can get some of this extra branches and stuff off like that, which makes seeing what I'm cutting a whole lot easier. Believe me, it's a nice benefit of having to not have to. Yeah, see, that looks much better. That's much easier. So anyways, so I can get these little pieces of wood. And so all the little pieces of wood I'll keep for Grandpa, because he can use that to kind of shape some legs and stuff for the different furniture projects he's got. So that'll work out pretty good. Let's see, I think I can get, depending on how I cut this, I might be able to trim two at the same time. Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, get the majority of this tree chopped up, and work out pretty good. So you might be wondering where the other series are, such as GMG Truck Shop or Bear Creek Outdoor, and well, we are working on that. Just one of those things, kind of waiting on some different mods to drop, and also I'm kind of waiting on some more Kubota equipment to hopefully drop as well, which would be nice. But we'll have to see what Giants ends up getting up to, but would like to do that. And working on a fun little series though on the side that hopefully you will see later this month, but we'll find out if I can get that going or not. Part of the thing is, unfortunately, it's kind of off season for work, but it's on season for everything else, because I got a lot of other video projects and stuff to work on at the moment. So also, I hate when the trees keep moving around. It's like, stop moving, tree. It's like it's trying to run away from me for whatever reason. Kind of irritating. But yeah, so anyways, gonna hopefully get some more video content made over the next few months here, and get you guys some fun stuff to enjoy, hopefully. There we go. So now we got all of our little branches done. Now we got one big long tree. Let me see. I want to see if I can trim this off here. Yeah, if you do it incorrectly, it'll just, you gotta be kind of running. Yeah, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it doesn't. When it wants to, though, it does a pretty good job at getting the all the little branches off. But sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate with you, which is fine. But it would be nice if it cooperated a little bit more. So anyway, slowly learning all of the mechanics and stuff, and I think part of the thing too is that I hadn't realized how the lumberjack worked with the super strength, and so I figured out how that works, and so now I've kind of gotten a bit of a better handle on what all is going on. Alrighty, so let's get this log up. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, boy, yep, that's heavy. That's heavy. Alrighty. Woohoo. Alright, put that right there. We'll go ahead and put a strap right there on the back to keep that from moving. But these pieces we could take into town and get some moolah for. Yeah, see, some of the branches do not come off. Some of them do, but some of them do not. So it's kind of interesting. But at least now I can get the majority of them off, because that was very irritating in that one video. I mean, I had fun with it because it was like totally fun and unrealistic. Good night. What is this? This thing is, wow, that logo's doing some weird. Look at this. It's, I don't know what it's doing. That's weird. Try. Okay, that's weird. So yeah, it's kind of off to one side. I'm not sure why that's doing that. Anyways, but that was kind of funny. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Alright, set that right about there and strap. Let's see. I don't remember if I have any big pieces over here. I'm going to save all the little pieces, I think, for Grandpa to use for the most part. Let's see. Maybe I can trim off. Gonna trim off any. Trying to see if I can trim off any of the extra branches here. I think it's just. Let me see. I want to just test something out here. Oh, that was the wrong button. Alright. Now let's see. Yeah, these aren't really doing. Yeah, these don't really trim off. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, make sure I got that back on. Anyways. I think we got everything strapped down, right? Yep. Alright, so as I said, I'll come back for all these pieces, and we'll save those back behind the house for Grandpa to be able to use. Turn the truck back on. So anyways, been watching the mod market, and slowly, ever so slowly, we've got some cool mods hitting the market, so hopefully have more of those. Getting some cool truck mods out there as well. Always got the normal people stealing mods and whatnot, so trying to make sure that I'm getting mods from the actual people that put all the hard work into them. Just so we're not encouraging people to keep stealing, because that's pretty messed up. I mean, if somebody worked that hard for it, at least go and download it from them. That'd be nice. Oh, this was a new project County had over the winter, so apparently somebody, that would be me, had a lot of issues when turning out of the shop and other places with the steering, and ended up kept going off the side of the road there and going into the river. And so County came out, put some giant concrete and gravel piles out there to help decrease that issue. So definitely a good safety add-on, I think, for the entire community, as we had quite a few accidents. Won't say how many of them were me, but quite a few accidents. And yeah, it's just nice to have that extra safety feature added on in the area. Alright, pull up right about here. Go ahead and turn off all of that, and we should be able to sell $2,710. Hey, I will gladly take that money. Thank you very much, guys. Been a pleasure. I need to fill up on gas, actually. So we will fill this thing up with gas here real quick at the gas station. See if they got any hot chocolate on tap, because let me tell you, hot chocolate, especially the peppermint hot chocolate, you get that on a scratchy throat, oh boy, it feels pretty good. I like that very much. Sometimes, though, you just need some good old apple cider heated up as well, and that will help you out as well. But anyways, just different things you can do. So I'm gonna be a hog, and I'm gonna pull. Let's see. Wait a minute. I need. Okay, we got diesel right here. Good, good, good. I just wanted to make sure. Alrighty. Now it would be nice if you could actually jump out and then just hit the trigger and be able to fill it up. That would be kind of nice. By the way, I did just fill this truck up while it was still running, because it is cold and it is a diesel, and you kind of want to let a diesel keep running when it's cold. Well, so I've been told anyways. Now, not necessarily when you're filling it up with diesel, but you get the point. Anyways, I'm going to see what they got coffee-wise. Also, I wish we could actually walk in there. I mean, look at that. We actually got people in there doing stuff, but we can't walk inside. That's very disappointing. Farming progress. Interesting. Alrighty, hot chocolate in hand. I got Grandpa 1, 2. Put that down in the cup holder. And we will pull on out of here. I think this is a... Yep, there we go. Go ahead and pull out. But yeah, I can't tell you how many people have ended up sliding off and going into the river there. Definitely a good safety feature they added on there. So that's all like concrete, gravel, and rebar and other junk that they had lying around to help keep people from running off. It's going to destroy your vehicle if you hit it, but compared to the alternatives of drowning, I would take that, because I like my chances better of hitting that and having my airbags deploy than getting myself out of a vehicle that just hit frozen water. But I digress on that issue. But let me tell you, this fence is annoying, and I wish the steering in this thing was a lot better. I don't know what it is, but I do not like the steering for the majority of vehicles. Tractors seem to steer pretty good, but trucks, for whatever reason, I'm not sure what it is. And actually, I need to be out there to pick up my wood. I'm not sure what I'm doing. But I don't know. I don't like the steering. Maybe I need a steering wheel to make it better. But for whatever reason, the steering ratio to speed definitely seems to be off, at least for me anyways. So that's just something that I've noticed. Oh, good night. This is... I think we're going to take the... Yeah, these are just twigs. We're going to take the twigs and let other people have these. $357. Alright, that's not bad. I'll tell you one thing, it does seem like the logging economy in the game seems to be really, really good. See what I mean about the steering? I don't remember having this much trouble in 22. I had a little bit. But I didn't have this much trouble steering in 22. Just saying. Also, I got a Jeep Grand Cherokee behind me. That really does look like a Jeep Grand Cherokee back there. One of the newer ones. Anyways, but yeah, steering's a fun thing on this. So anyways, I'm gonna get this the rest of this wood picked up here, and we'll pile it back behind the house for Grandpa, and we'll see you back after that. Well, Grandpa, we got all that taken care of, and you got some more wood to be able to use for stuff. So I think that's about it. Oh, what was that? Here's how I wanted to tell you that we got somebody coming out to look at some land. We're selling land? No, not selling land. We're going to lease land. Really? How'd you figure out how to do that? Well, let me just tell you something, Sonny. When the finances are low, even though for some people 79,000 looks like a dream, well, let me tell you, when the finances are low and the taxes are high, by the way, we gotta file taxes. No kidding, we gotta file taxes. Anyways, but don't you worry about the taxes right now, because we're gonna make some moolah. Alright, and what is this big plan of yours to make moolah? Well, just look at me old tablet here, and I'll show you. So look at my tablet right here. So we got cell tower. That can go right here. It'll be out of the way, and they'll be able to build a whole system and stuff around it. Alright, so how much is that going to cost us? Well, we only have to put down $10,000. They'll build it, and all the other revenue will be ours. So we pay them $10,000. Yep. And they come out and do all the work. Yep. We give them the rights to that particular plot of land. Yep. And we might not make $96,000 a month. Yep. Well, Grandpa, let's look at finances here. Let's see here. Finances, miscellaneous here. Yeah, 20,000 made into 13,000. You know, Grandpa, I think you got a point. Yeah, exactly. Also, we need to get our bank statements cleared up. We got a lot of weird money transaction going on there. Yeah, they're having some issues on the fritz there. I think they mixed up one of their business accounts with ours, and so they were spending money like crazy. Good point. Alrighty, well, hey, you know what, Grandpa? I'm all for that. That sounds like a really good idea, so let me know when they're here, and I will definitely talk to them. Alrighty. Alright, guys, so that was not what I was thinking, but that's a pretty good idea there from Grandpa. Let me see here. I think we got plenty of fuel. Yeah, we got plenty of fuel in here. I should have filled up the diesel thing while I was here. Ding dong. Anyways, filled it up in town. That works. Let's see. I'm going to hop to the old Ford. By the way, take a look at it. I mean, it's pretty cheap interior. It's a work truck, but it's pretty nice. Also, I've got to get rid of this tree. This tree is irritating me to no end. So we will take care of that when I get back. But anyways, I'm going to go grab me and Grandpa's some early lunch here real quick. I'm going to see how this thing doesn't like driving on the snow, let me tell you. But restaurant did get opened up over Christmas break. I was surprised they actually didn't wait. Oh, good, now we got to wait for the bus. Let me tell you, the turning radius on those buses is game janky for sure. That is like some of the worst looking driving physics imaginable. I hate this intersection. Always remind me, I need to go through town. I don't need to do that route. I just need to drive through old town here. That would work much better. But yeah, new restaurant went in. And, oh good night, almost got hit by a cement truck. But yeah, the Whataburger is now up and running here. And I am all for it. Ooh, good night, no one has come through to take a look at that parking lot, but they're here. I'm going to see if I can get me a hot burger in real quick, because I'm kind of hungry. Alright, thank you. Oh, by the way, did you put in the spicy ketchup packets? Ah, thanks. Yep, those spicy ketchup packets, let me tell you, they are going to help me out with the sinuses, that's for sure. But yeah, really nice little place there they got. They got nice little outdoor eating area and stuff, so really well done. So glad to have another fast food option around town. Good, I need to go. I'm not doing that one intersection. We're going to drive through town here and do this one. Everyone's driving like nuts after the holidays, which is fine as long as you don't get hit by any of them. Driving like nuts. Absolute nuts. Alright, looks like the train is through, so we can drive on in and drop off some burgers and fries to Grandpa, and we will see if the guys hear about the tower, because that should be pretty interesting, I think. Alright, Grandpa, here's your hamburger with fries, and I figured you just want a hot cup of coffee inside with it instead of a cold soda. Well, let me tell you, Sonny, that's about what I was thinking. Okay, well, I'll see if the guy's out there to talk to us about getting that. What is it again? It's a tower thing. That's what it is. Alrighty. Well, I'll go see if he's there. Alright, so we'll go talk to this guy here, see if he's even there, and find out about potentially getting I think it's a cell tower. I think that's what it is. But yeah, $96,000 is the maximum of what we can make. I guess that's based upon how much it gets used and stuff here. That would be kind of helpful. I'm going to park in the old shed lot here, and we'll talk to them when they get here. Well, let me tell you that was one of the fastest city slicker talk jobs that I have ever seen in my life. And they got this built in 48 hours. Yep. So $10,000, that covered some different legality costs and other stuff on our end. But we're supposed to be getting quite a lot of money per month for them leasing the rest of this. And so they got their shed built, they got a solar panel there to help with power the lights and stuff that shine on it for all that safety. And got a nice little gravel drive. Look at that, all the snow disappeared too here this morning as well. Wow, nice. But yeah, there we go, new cell tower on the property. And also, as you can see, it's nice and far away from the field, so plenty of space for us to be able to turn around and stuff with our farming equipment. So that's definitely not what I was expecting to happen in this first month, but you know what, I will take that, because that is a very nice investment for us to have. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyways guys, it's kind of been one of those interesting days. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you guys here next time on the Combustion Farmer. But yeah, we got hopefully some more moolah making the rounds, and we also got baby cows running around too, which is cool. But yep, got Grandpa working carpentry. I'm just trying to still get over this cold. I am going. You know what I'm going. This tree knows what I'm going to do to it. It's not going to be here next time. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you guys here next time on the farm at the Combustion Farmer YouTube channel. And I hope to have some other content to go along with this. This kind of honestly just ended up being playing the game to some degree the way it was meant to be played initially. Just running through the seasons, playing the base farm, working on expanding the new farm, stuff like that. That's really kind of what this series is going to end up being, which is fine. I kind of enjoy doing that, because I haven't really done that with the other farm sims, just because of when I got them. So kind of makes it a little bit different and a little bit more interesting. So hopefully you guys enjoy. We're going to be working on some more series and stuff. I want to see if Grandpa made any more furniture. Nope, he's slowly working on it. Slowly working on getting some more furniture made. But anyways, that's going to be it for us, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Bye-bye.